Hey everybody, Sharon here from VidGamiac.com. Here we are today back in Deep Space Anomaly, going for the Twin Thorns achievements. Now, just like before, we are going to have to get pretty far into the game in order to try to find this specific enemy that we need to kill in order to get this achievement. We have to make sure we kill 6 of them, so make sure you start up the game. Same strategy as last time if you're doing this on a different playthrough. Make sure you put all of your money towards upgrading your weapons, as that's going to get you really far into the game compared to anything else. So whenever you get access to the shop and are sitting on some cash, make sure you hit right bumper to go into the early tab. Make sure you dump all of your money into upgrading damage, rate, and speed. And that way you should have enough firepower to get you through these early levels. And then if you have maxed all 3 of those out, just make sure you put everything else into cartridges until you get to a reasonable number. I'm going to recommend anywhere from 80 to 100 so you're not reloading super frequently. And then once you have that taken care of, just make sure you dump everything else into health. So you're going to want to keep going through the early waves, and this particular type of enemy can start spawning as early as wave 4. Do keep in mind you are going to find a ton of them, as they are going to be few and far, but if you can make it up to wave 6, there should be a larger supply of them. This type of enemy is going to be the Twin Thorns. They're going to look a little something like this. They are always going to appear in pairs, and they're going to be attached by a rope. If they hit your ship, they're going to do a ton of damage to you, so make sure you try to kill them before they can snare you. But just make sure you keep an eye out for them as you're flying around, and hopefully you can blow them up before they give you any significant problems. Again, you can find them as early as wave 4, but try to get into wave 6, where you should encounter a ton of them, and they're actually going to give you a ton of trouble in that wave, so make sure you try to upgrade your firepower before tackling them. Once you kill 3 of them, you should be good for the first achievement of the set for 100 gamer score, and then once you manage to get all 6 of them you need for the achievement, you should be good for the second achievement of the set. So just make sure you keep going until you get to the waves, and if you want to grind it out, you can stay on the same wave if you really want to. And then once you get the desired amount, you should be good for all of the achievements concerning them. So here we are destroying our last few, and then once we get all 6 in the bag, we should be good for another 100 gamer score. And that's all there is to it.